So today is October 23rd, and this past week and this week in general has been kind of frustrating, and I'm not really happy. Although every time I try to think about what's making me unhappy and frustrated, I'm like, really? You pansy? So, like, my job, it's okay. I seem to be doing it alright. It's just it doesn't speak to my soul, but it is a job. I'm doing it primarily for the money. I'm, I mean, I studied engineering. Insurance was not really my passion, but I don't know. I don't want to say anything too bad because I do very much appreciate having the job. It is a great opportunity. Although when somebody at work said that to me, it's a great opportunity and valuable experience. Those were the buzzwords he said. Valuable experience. It struck a nerve with me, and I'm like, well, yeah, but I still need to get paid. Because I've had so many years of people telling me that if I would just volunteer my time for an engineering internship or, a little position for maybe a year or two, then I would have the valuable experience that I need to get a position in the field. And I'm like, you want me to work for free. And if you're not willing to pay me for the work, how valuable could the experience really be? So I'm, kind of left in that double bind. So hopefully I didn't embarrass myself or anyone else too badly when I um, said something about wanting to make sure I got paid. And then I saw there was an error with my paid time off, and I've been trying to get it fixed recently. So I'm, frustrated about that because on one hand, it's not money directly, but it's part of my compensation. And then looking back, 3 years, I'm like, paid time off, don't make waves, just, take what you can get. But at the same time, it's part of the job. So if it's part of the job, that's part of what I should be getting. So, just trying to stand up for myself without being too confrontational. So, maybe sometimes that's a necessity. And I am frustrated a lot recently because I did have to run up so much debt, especially on my credit cards. I paid one of them off already. And the other one, well, I'm looking at my computer, which I did spend an appropriate amount of money on since I did realize when I was buying it, I asked myself, well, really, how much am I going to use this thing? And I realized I use it like 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, sometimes more than that on weekends. And I said to myself, something that I basically live on when I'm not at work should run very well. That is somewhere I should definitely spend my money. My car does nothing but get me to and from work. That's why I'm so particular about not spending money on it. But my computer I use constantly, and it's how I relax and basically live the life that I live when I'm not doing it for the pay. So, yeah, I guess I've been a little bit frustrated. Everything was going wrong recently, and I've had some things change at work. I mean, it's kind of a state of anyway. So, most of life is going well. I'm just really frustrated, and I think I'm also still finally really adjusting to my new position properly because it takes some getting used to. And I think I was frustrated like this, maybe not quite so much, because when I first went to FedEx, it was very low pressure, although I was trying to do very well. Somebody told me about the time you get comfortable in this position is when it ends. So, I'll just do my best. It's all I can do, and I'm going to try not to make any terrible mistakes. Hopefully I haven't made any already. And I'll just live my life. And, well, I'm going to a wedding this weekend, so that should be good. I'll be seeing some friends. Other than that, nothing is really going all that bad. I'm just not feeling quite well this week.